Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Laura Queso. Here's the latest from WENY-HD News and the Star-Gazette. New overnight, Elmira police are investigating a stabbing in the city. They say it happened around 9:30 on the 300 block of West Gray Street. One person was stabbed. He was taken to a local hospital. His condition unknown. Stay with us for an update. Well, here's a story that might raise some eyebrows. A mother was arrested in the town of Union after her 12-year-old daughter crashed her car in a public parking lot. Not only that, but the mother, 37-year-old Michelle Lynn Hill, wasn't even in the car. Instead, the passengers were two 13-year-olds. The Broome County Sheriff's Office says the 12-year-old girl got behind the wheel of the car at the Old Heritage Country Club. The daughter lost control, hit an embankment, and rolled the car over twice. All three children were taken to Wilson Hospital with minor injuries. Deputies say Lynn, the mother, was standing in the parking lot when it all happened. She's charged with 3 counts of reckless endangerment. Great weather this weekend for a Pure Run Fun. The Community Coalition for Healthy Youth hosted their first ever 5K Pure Fun Run at the Guthrie Clinic in Ithaca. The coalition represents agencies, schools, businesses, and families throughout Tompkins County. They work to reduce substance abuse among middle and high school students. Their fundraiser was held right before school kicks off to encourage student athletes to have a substance-free season. More than half the people in the run were kids, and we wanted to know what they enjoyed the most about the run.
The finish, because it's fun to just run super fast and it feels like your legs aren't there.
And we're hoping to get them out to have a good time and to think about not using drugs and alcohol during their sporting season.
Looks like a good time. More than 100 people participated on Sunday morning, from high school teams to parents. For more information on the Coalition for Healthy Youth, go to healthyyouth.org. Well, it seems a lot of our viewers are finding out the state's got money for them, and today some others are in for the same treat. New York State Comptroller Thomas DiNapoli is bringing some money to the state fair in Syracuse. Later this morning, he'll be giving people from Central New York checks for unclaimed funds. His office says the largest is more than $13,000. That's from an old bank account. In our viewing area alone, more than 1,100 people found a total of $1.1 million in just 3 months, and there's still, get this, $22 million owed to people here in the Southern Tier. One account has $1.7 million in it. You can check to see if there's any money for you. Just stay on our website, WENY.com, and put a link on the front page. All right, now here's meteorologist John Hickey with your forecast. John.
$1.7 million owed to somebody? Yikes, if that's me, I might not see me tomorrow, but you know what, likely not. So here's your weather story. We have some storms on parade the next few days here, one after the other, moving in the same general direction too. We'll have to watch out for some flooding concerns and say goodbye to some of those cool nights that we had too. We saw 45 degrees Friday night, Saturday night. It's going to be a little bit of a different story now for these next few days, with more warm and humid conditions turning drier as we get in towards later on this week. So this morning we're fairly dry until about mid-morning, then a round of storms. Another one for this evening too. That's the one I think we're going to have to watch more closely. More heating of the day to work with. Could see some local drenchers there. We'll see those storms wind down tonight, tomorrow morning. We'll be off to an okay start. A little foggy, but I think we'll be dry. We'll wait on some showers to arrive later in the afternoon. Then another break, and then we'll be talking more storms for you on Wednesday, despite what you're, I guess, not seeing here. Let's take a look at the 7-day, and that is wonderful after we get through the week or the next few days. Thursday, Friday looking good, and that's your forecast. Here's Laura.
All right, thank you, John. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY-HD News at noon, also 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star-Gazette. I'm Laura Queso. Have a great day, everybody.
Graphic. I wonder if he could just tape some of that.